last week's episode, we left you at the Karijini Free Camp after completing Dales, Kalimna and Weino Gorges. And as promised, this week we are going to show you 2 more accommodation options just outside the National Park where you can stay for free and have your dogs with you. The Great Escape has had Karijini on the bucket list since we decided to pack up our lives and travel Australia because we wanted to experience the outback adventure with ancient landscapes, towering gorges and possibly some of the oldest rocks on Earth. So join us for this week's adventure as we step up to some iconic gorges, tough trails and epic views and celebrate our achievements on date night at the Eco Retreat. At Mount Bruce Free Camp. Mount Bruce is just over behind the bushes there. We've selected this small secluded space which we can drive around that mound in the middle and do a full circle and
we've got it all to ourselves.
Yeah, and it's all nice and flat.
Flat, yes. Not like where we've been for the last week or 2.
Yeah, Mount Bruce over the back there. Today's a little bit overcast, cold and a little miserable to be honest, but
you can't complain. It's the only day we've had like this the whole time we've been in WA, isn't it?
Yeah.
There you go. I think I'll just go straight through and we'll park up here, eh? You know, maybe back into there.
Yep.
That'll do us.
Alright, let's get parked up.
I'll just go forward a metre.
Yep.
That's about it. Right.
Good morning, we're coming to you today from Mount Bruce Bush Camp. Mount Bruce is behind us. He doesn't look very big, but I'm assured with a 9 kilometre walk to the top and back.
He's big.
He's huge.
The camera never does it justice.
Now what we are actually doing today is going to do some gorges, but we just wanted to show you that there's an option here at the west end of Karijini where you can free camp and you can also have your dogs just outside the national park. So this one itself is on the Hammersley Road. It's right on the intersection and there are so many pockets where you just come in off the road and there's large open areas where you can choose to camp. There's heaps of space. I imagine that it's dry and dusty at different times of the year, but it is flat. Unlike our last camp, we were a bit on the hill.
Yeah, they're all flat, and there's a heap of spots. As soon as you turn off the road, the main road, onto dirt, there's a massive area onto your left, and then you go up around a bend. We're in that camp, and then there's another lot just up further. So, yeah, if you don't like the first one, just keep going. There's camps all along this road.
All right, so we're just going to pan around, show you what it looks like here. There's not much to write home about. It's just a gravel pad, but it's definitely going to do us just fine while we take off and do a couple of gorges.
Hancock Gorge, which is a class 5, which Joe's not quite sure she's going to be able to do it, but it's only a couple of 100 metres up the track, so I'm just going to go and have a look and see how we go. It gets a bit hard for Joe. She can pull up and I'll rip in there and back out and go from there.
crazy.
I'm getting out in the sun, it might be a bit warmer. No, it's not. It's no warmer.
Yeah, no, I can't do the rest of it with you. That's aching my bones.
Yeah, it's like 0 degrees. It's like frozen water.
Yeah. Don't I get a farewell kiss in case you don't come back? What time do I wait until? It says that you got to leave enough time before sunset to get out, so I'll be leaving at 3.
I had a swim down there in Kermit's pool.
Yes.
It's cold, but it's probably no colder than here.
Do they call it Kermit's pool because there's frogs in there?
I don't know, maybe because it frees the frog's legs off. It's good.
I'm glad I stayed here then.
You'd be you don't have to crab walk to get in there. You can actually go along your way there when it gets down in there. Yeah, you should have went down.
Today we are filling up with some water, and that will be enough for us to get some washing done. Lovely, thank you Tom Price. We're aiming for a work smarter, not harder title this week. Thank you Coles. Job 1 for today is complete. We now have 110 litres of water to do jobs back at the caravan. Tonight at the eco retreat, it's date night. Woo, get your fancy shoes on. Howdy, hi. All right, we're back. We're back for another gorge because we haven't had enough. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Just gorgeous. So today we are going to Joffre. Now Joffre is on the map here. We're here and we're going to go for a scoot down here. That's only 200 metre return to the lookout. But the one that we're hoping to achieve is this waterfall one down here. So we're going to head off and take you with us. Let's go.
Here I am on the run now. Been there for way too long. I'm off to chase the sun now, for you know I'll be gone. You were the better actor, but then you looked away. I headed for
Ran out of steps.
back door, no longer parted in your place. In your place.
this is meant to be a big famous waterfall. It's dry as a bone. Yeah, mad spot, but like everything this time around it's dry, very dry. There's water in it, but nothing coming down the waterfall. Yeah, this should all be underwater here too, should be all flowing through here like rapids. Yeah. Yeah, this would be one of the best ones in Karijini, I reckon, when it's got the water going. Oh, it's crazy. Oh, I hope it's not slippery.
I got the stars above me. I'm safe here in my nest. The last thing that you hear of me, and I learn from the past. I hear the lonely shadows.
Get away from the edge. You've got the car keys in the backpack and I can't get out without you. Come this way.
My name tonight. You tried to aim your arrow, and so I left without.
That was Joffre Gorge and Joffre Falls. As you can see, a bit dry, but yeah, it's be magnificent when it's a bit wetter. We're definitely going to have to come back to Karijini when it's a bit wetter. All the gorges have been a little bit dry, haven't they?
They have, but that has made it a little bit more accessible for me.
Yeah.
Climbing up and down the rocks has been a bit challenging in some of the areas,
Yeah.
and certainly a lot of more difficult terrain that I couldn't cover, so Jason had to go on his own. But literally, Karijini's for everyone. Just come in and do as much as you possibly can. I didn't want to miss out, so I've given everything a good crack, and I probably made a lot of things look a lot harder than they are, but I definitely enjoyed.
There's only one or two spots that you didn't feel confident to go into. Apart from that, you're seeing 90% of it.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I'd love to come back when it's a bit wetter. That'd be awesome. Dale's Gorge was good.
Yes.
That had plenty of water, but really the rest of them are just a tad dry, especially this one. This one would be, Joffre would be amazing if it was wet, if the waterfall was going, but
Yeah.
yeah, so that's our wrap up of all the gorges this side in Karijini.
So come with us to celebrate at the Eco Retreat with a bit of a champers and a beersy.
Sounds good.
All right, let's go. Now, for all those that have walked all the gorges and had a really long day or week exploring, there is always the Eco Retreat where you can come and get some cold refreshments and meals as well.
Cause the problem is I love you. What to do? I count to 3 when you're next to me. I love you. What to do now? Only problem is I love you. What to do? You got me bound, make my world spin round. I love you. What to do now? Cause the problem is I love you. What to do? I count to 3 when you're next to me. I love you. What to do now? Only problem is I love you. What to do? You got me bound, make my world spin round.
Cheers, biggies.
I'm thirsty. Can I drink it now?
Okay.
Well, we're at the Karijini Eco Retreat, out for date night at the restaurant, have a feed, and they got some live music on. Should be a good night.
Let's go and
We'll go and
see
check
how
it
Oh,
it all
out.
pans out.
Cause the problem is I love you. Cause the problem is I love you. I
Come on here, parked up. We're going to go, well, just went and had a bit of a quick look out. I'm going to go down here, waterfall into the gorge. Oh yes, you've got to go up to the right to get into the gorge once we get down there. Go and have a look, eh?
Yep, let's go. Do you want to take it over the edge? I don't want to come with you. Oh, losing traction. Oh!
Dig your feet and hands in.
We cannot thank you enough for joining us this week. Karijini lived up to its expectations, and if we ever get the chance, we will return to do it all over again. The roads in front of us are all long and dusty, and to get to our destination is 300 kilometres away. With any luck, we will get through in just under 4 hours so we can check in to our 72-hour overflow RV stop and give Patsy, our Y62 patrol, a well-deserved scheduled service. So until next week, take care. Ciao.